Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today we're taking a look at Aethervox by Sonora Cinematic. It's for SoundBox, and boy, is this a beautiful sounding pack. Let's go, baby. Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And I hope you're doing okay. Wow, what a day, huh? Apple had their big event, and some stuff came out, and we had a really interesting live stream, like nothing else before. Nearly 2,000 views on that stream. Pretty wild stuff. So thank you all who came along and hung out. And I hope you had a bit of a laugh and didn't take things too seriously because, we live in a world where there's other things going on that are far more important than a stupid little device. There's no point getting all hell-bent and upset about a bloody iPhone or what you didn't get or what you could get or how much or whatever. You got to have fun, most of us have these things already in our possession, and they're already way more powerful than what we use them for. So there's that. Yes. Let's say hello to you all. We'll get into this. Hello. Well, thank you so much, Country Walking, for the kind super chats. I just wanted to say your shows are awesome, and you're awesome too. Man, what a crazy, it was a crazy stream today. I hope you all who were there had a good laugh at some of the things I said. That woman who was cross-eyed, what the hell was going on? Wasn't it funny how after the stream, after the actual event ended, then all those bots came in. All of a sudden we had 80 people in the chat. It was very bizarre. And they're all typing stuff like Apple sucks and I don't like it. And it was very, it happens to all the channels, trust me, who stream. Hello, Jamie Lynn. Hello, Thomas Christ. G'day to Brad Example. Hello to Allegra. And who else do we see in Chatteroo? The Scroll Leela, thank you very much for the non-dump. Costa, hello to you. Ed B. Metal, lurking around, devouring some spicy food. Man, I wish I could still eat spicy food. It is what it is. Jim Shannon, hello to you. Country Walking, lovely to see you again. And let's see, anyone else I've missed? I saw Pete Johns down the bottom there. Peter Johns, who now is the proud owner of Rhino. Happy days. Happy iPhone Air Day. Wow, how thin is it? I can feel Snapgate coming. Man, that thing is way too thin. And how ugly is that iPhone 17 Pro Max? Man, that is the ugliest iPhone I've ever seen. I don't care what anyone says. That thing is a dog. Jesus, that camera on the back is hideous. All the cameras look hideous this year, but there we go. Forest of the Wolf, hello. Alrighty, we got some stuff. We got Thomas Christ coming up after this show as well. I'll be after Thomas doing my members stream and working on Pete's drums for his Songtember song. Hope your Songtember stuff is going okay and all that jazz. We are taking a look at some delicious sounds today. I am very excited. So just so you know, I was under a little bit of an NDA with this today, but it dropped a few hours ago, and it is we're having a little bit of a SoundBox week this week because also, interestingly enough, last night, our dear friends over Andrew at Cinematic Alpha dropped Lyran Soundscapes Volume 3, and we'll probably be looking at this on Friday. Very exciting stuff. So yeah, a bit of a SoundBox week, and in the middle of that is Rob Jackson's app. Where's that little thing? I can never find these thumbnails. I've got too many thumbnails in my Photos app. Somewhere, there it is. So in between we got Flangel. Good old Flangel. Yay, Flangel. We'll be taking a look at this this week. Hello, Hugh. And since Pete's here, Pete will be joining us this week. No interview, but we got Pete coming on for the rant. We're going to be talking all things YouTube. And if you're expecting another show where, like I did the other day, ripping Spotify to absolute pieces, well, we're not going to go that heavy. But there are some things to talk about with YouTube and what's going on. So hopefully you can join us for that. Alrighty, shall we jump in and have a look at this sweet app? I need to tell you this stuff as well as we do about SoundBox, because SoundBox is by Audio Modern. It is the vessel to be able to do these sounds, to buy these packs, import these packs, and play these wonderful sounds. SoundBox is free to download, not only on iOS, but also on the Mac and Windows as well. If you want to unlock all the features from SoundBox, all you got to do is, once you've downloaded it, is purchase one of these packs within the app, and you will unlock all of the features. The same thing works for the desktop version, which I can show you right now. I think I do have it set up. Here is SoundBox. So from the audiomodern.com website, you can get SoundBox here for Windows and your Mac, and there it is on iOS. So it works across all of the things. Yeah, and again, the same thing works once you've downloaded it on your computer. Just buy one of these packs, Vox Motive, Chromium, Cosmo, Opacity, or Morphia, and that will unlock all of the features of SoundBox. Are we clear? Good, we are clear. Well, today we're taking a look at this brand new pack, which I've had for the last week and been under a little bit of an NDA. This is Aethervox or Ethervox, however you'd like to say it. It is $21 currently on sale. I'm not sure if that's US or Australian. So I think it's US. It will go up. So I'm not sure how long the sale is on, but if you want to grab it. And now the interesting thing is our friends here at Sonora Cinematic, who have kindly given me this pack, this is actually based off one of their contact libraries called Aria Vocalscapes and Emma Legato, and they've kind of put it all together to bring it to you in SoundBox. And these vocals sounds are just wow, just delicious, 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 delicious. So there's the price. Okay, let's bounce over to our dear friend at AUM. And I got a little project here I made only about 20 minutes ago. And this showcases one of the sound packs with some music along with it. So I'll shut up, I'll hit play, and you can be dazzled by these beautiful vocals that are in this pack. Okay, let's do it. Sounding lush AF, don't you think? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sounds. And we're going to go through these presets now. Let's clear out this little project here. We don't need it right now. We're just going to open a single audio file. I'm going to show you how to import this as well, like we always do. Now, remember, I've covered virtually as many SoundBox in-app purchases as I can. There is a playlist linked down below in every SoundBox demonstration that I've done, and it goes through how to use SoundBox and all of the packs that are in there as well. We're going to load SoundBox in here. Once you purchase the app from Sonora Cinematic, you'll need to import it, and you just click down in User Sounds, Import Pack. It'll open your file browser, and wherever you have saved it, me, I've put it on my external hard drive, and you'll just need to scroll until you find this little baby. There it is, Aethervox SB Pack, and click it, and that will install it in here. Let me scroll and find this pack for you. And here we go. So this is predominantly vocals, yeah? And wow. Let's open up with the first one. We're going to double tap up here. Make sure my keyboard is selected. And this was the patch you just heard in that track there. Just wow, really, really beautiful stuff. That makes me very happy. So let's move to our next patch. This one only has 2 sounds in here, and some of these have. So these are based on hms and ahs, and there's some whispers and etc. We've got some beautiful soundscapes and stuff like that. Hello to Doug Kidder and Robbie Stingle. We can go low. Hello, Justine. There's some nice sounds. We're only up to the second pack here, the second sound. Ed Z, what's going on? Good to see you. So these ones have a sha la la. And you can hear with these, as you hold them down, the waves of vocal continue. And come back and evolve. Let's give you some single notes for this so you can hear what's going on. And when I move to the vector tab, you can actually hear what's going on here with our vector moving everything around. We can change, so this is moving in a random pattern at the moment. You could try something like a infinite. Let's hit that note again. So much control here in SoundBox. Bring that back up here. Let's come over to our next one. This is just a sha. Beautiful. Denise, hello. Seven Dust, hello. I've missed you. I've missed you. We got some shh next. Wow. Our next patch is called Solstice. Hey, Hambo. Gonna let you hear just the second tone in this patch, which is called humming. We're going to come in here to the controls and add some release to this. So when I lift the key up, it still trails on a little bit. One of the other beautiful things you can do here in SoundBox with these sounds, as we have two patches running here, you can take, say, the ahs, oohs, and ahs, which is an ah, not as opposed to an bop, and you can actually take them up an octave. And we could bring the down over here, down an octave. So we're going to get stuff like this. Suspended Echoes is our next patch we're going to take a listen to. Again, with this one, only one note being held at the moment. Okay, we're getting into some of my favorites now. These are suspended soundscapes, and there's 4 of these, and wow. I have no idea what the fuck you were talking about, Seven Dust, but have at it. That's what the chat's for. So let's move to our suspended soundscapes. Where these ones will loop around and continue. So the difference is with these is our suspended improv. So these actually improv off each other. It's really interesting the way they work. So they'll go in and out with each other and then eventually meet up again. It's quite nice how it works. We'll bring in the Mars. Hit the wrong note. Justine, hello. See how they come together? Really good for drones. So, you know, you could load up your keyboard here, your on-screen keyboard, and lock down these notes. And off they go, baby. We'll move to Suspended Soundscape 2. So this one has a different improv. And hello, Trimmer Bear. A different improv, the Mars, and then we've got this added Shah vibrato. Now, once again, you'll notice that with some of these, when I hold down a note and let go, it's going to stop immediately. And you might not want that. So just to go over this again, you've got controls across the top here. You can control the release of these and the sustain. So you can control also the attack of how they come in. So you might want to kind of skip some of the shahs and really drag out the attack, especially for something like this. And when I let go of the notes now, you're going to get that sustain, release. So much nicer for playing individual notes. So like... Okay, suspended fourth soundscape. This is another sus4 improvisation. Doug Kidder, hello. We'll just let you hear the improvisation. So imagine, we all know the row your boat. So you come in after, so they're all that divided. That's how you're really going to get some interesting stuff with this. We'll bring back in our Mars. Just rad. This is our suspended 4 soundscape. No, I don't give a shit about Emux, Robbie. Sorry. I use OBS, so yeah. But you have at it, man. Enjoy it. I don't know about that. I've never used it. So they're just really, really sweet. This next one is a hum. And this mha was in all of those soundscape ones to give it body. Yeah, it's a alternative to kind of like... Isn't it EV Mux? Isn't it called EV Mux? Yelly Man's done shows on it. You know, Yelly Man. What's he called? Michael Freya Jr. That guy. Let's get to it. You know that guy. So we've got a vibrato patch in here as well. I should run an ad, shouldn't I? We'll do it now. Hello. Take a break from some sounds, from some ahs and oohs and ooh. And, oh, God, I love SoundBox for these kind of sounds. It's the closest we're going to get so far to anything like Contact. And as I said in the beginning, these sounds are actually taken from the Contact sounds that Sonora Cinematic have been using. We'll run the ad. Boom, it's been run. You may or may not get an ad. There's that. So let me tell you what else is coming up. What else? I don't know. I think I already covered it at the start of the show, didn't I? Stuff. Oh yeah, that's what's coming up. Later, Thomas Christ will be after this. Thomas is doing his Make It Rock series. And then after that, I have a members-only stream over here where I will be working on drums for Pete Johns' song, Timber Song, and hopefully we'll get them all wrapped up in today's episode, and I can ship them off to Pete, and he can get on with his song. So you can come and join us straight after Thomas Christ if you are a member. It only costs $1 to hang out and be a member, and I'm going to be covering some tips and stuff for using drums, how to split tracks today, and how to use the fantastic auto drum players, to really get in and do some fine tuning, which you may not be aware you can do. So if you're interested in learning some tips and tricks on recording drums and stuff like that, probably a good idea to drop the $1, baby. All right, let's get over here to the rest of these sounds. We're up to vibrato, vibrato. There's only 3 more sounds left in this, yes? So, let's do it. So you can hear the vibrato in this voice, very subtle. And remember, all of these patches can have effects added to them, delays. We can come in here and add a reverb. Or you can turn them off. And remember too, because these are AUV3s, you don't need to use the sound effects that are built in there. You can load any sound effect you want. So something like Altether to put a big shimmer on it. Or even something like some angels. Let's do something like a 7th angel. Or you could even put something crazy on it, like a perforator, yeah? And make things go like this. The beauty of SoundBox being AUV3 is you can go ahead and butcher, destroy, add things, really take these patches so far outside of the comfort zone, even maybe something like Big Swammer. And add some voices to this. We looked at Big Swammer last week. Now it's got that almost Hammond kind of feel going over the top of the actual voices. So, you know, that's what you can do. Let's get it back over here. We got two more. These are whispers and ahhs. You want to get all Evil Dead? Sounds freaking demonic to me. And our last one in here is Whispers Shows. There you go. They are all of the sounds in this delightful little pack. And I got to admit, I'm a sucker for anything that is vocals. And Sonora Cinematic have done a fantastic job on this. Absolutely beautiful sounds. We have more SoundBox stuff coming up on Friday. We'll be taking a look at this baby here. This is Lyrin Soundscapes. Let me play one for you. Just one. So yeah, this is going to be a really nice pack too that we will cover most likely on Friday. Yes, indeed. Let me scooch out of this. Boom, 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 boom. Back over to the website. $21 on sale if you want to grab it now. You need to have the latest update for Audio Modern's SoundBox 1.10 is the one you'll need. So if you're on an older version, make sure you are on a newer one. That one before you install these. $32 it will go up to. And yeah, lots of movement, lots of nice stuff. How big is it? Extracted size is only 350 megabytes, so it's not super, super crazy hardcore on your iOS device. And SoundBox is available on the iOS App Store or here for desktop and Mac on the Audio Modern website. All the links are down below. You know the deal. Thomas Christ is up next, and it's very exciting to go out or whet your appetite. Let's jump over here to Logic. We got a few minutes, and we'll open this up. And I'm just going to play out Pete's song that for September, and you can chat amongst yourselves. And I'll play this out, and we'll see you over at Thomas's. So these drums aren't finished. This is what you're going to get when you come over to the members stream today. Working on this sucker right here. Got all the guitars in there. Let's play it. And I'm going to just kill this one here. Let's just, what do I do? We'll just play it. Whatever. Let's do it. It's Oj. Do all the things. Makes you happy. Hit the like. Do the subscribe. Be kind to each other. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying. I'll see you again soon. Let's do it. What's this song called? Balls.
I think the majority of people don't enjoy the majority of the time they spend making music.
You would think.
You're wrong, sucker. Bye-bye.
I got a lot to say, where do I start? Coming at us with your artificial heart. You say we shouldn't bother to create when you're stealing from the very people you hate. Trust the robots, they always got your back. You push the algorithms, they're about to crack. Your machines are holding all of the cards. Creating music is just too hard.
It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of practice. You need to get really good at an instrument or really good at a piece of production software. It's not really enjoyable to make music now.
Music is joy, and music is pain. But music is real, and music is live. Hey, 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 you don't talk for me. 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 I got some words, but they ain't written yet. I don't know what I'm gonna say, I just spit. Using prompts and getting over compressed. Like Napster downloads, I'm just not impressed. People gonna burn it all down. You thought we weren't gonna make a sound? We're coming at you with the force of humankind. Music will outlast all you bros this
I
time.
think the majority of people don't enjoy the majority of the time they spend making music.
Music is joy, and music is pain. Music is real, and music is life. Hey, 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 you don't talk for me. 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 talk for me. Hey, hey, hey. You don't talk for me.